So, George, what made you think of this and the toppings for this pizza?
These are just God's gift to pizza toppings, and so hey, I tried it as a kid as bacon or ham and pineapple, but my palate has ever so gracefully excelled and accentuated into a more elaborate palette of
Gracefully, really?
bacon and pineapple, and the pepperoni just meld into this pizza and make it absolutely delicious. So, by far, this is going to be the best pizza out of all of ours.
Well, let's throw it in the oven and see.
Well, I'm not. Let's check the oven. Let's check it here. Are you ready?
Ready.
Let's look and see. The temperature is almost there. We're getting there. So we're at 752 degrees. We need to be at around 800 degrees. So we're getting close. I'm going to actually use this to kind of scrape some of the pizza, I guess, remnants from the last pizzas I made. Just to make sure that the thing gets nice and hot. You want it. I like cooking about 800 degrees on my stone. It seems to work really well. And this pizza will cook in about 90 seconds. So, really, you can get a homemade pizza in 90 seconds that's this delicious. Can't go wrong. So now we've got Caleb here with his number one awesome, amazing pizza. Why don't you tell us what we're going to have on that pizza today?
We're going to have some Alfredo sauce.
So we got Alfredo.
We have chicken, mushrooms, and of course, you need the pineapple.
Are we putting that pineapple on whole like that?
Oh, yeah. There's 2 or 3 rings there. Just going to plop it right on.
Okay, so we're going to, I guess, start with the delicious Alfredo.
Oh, yeah.
Which is subjective because I don't like Alfredo sauce.
Well, you don't like any white sauce, right?
Well, that's true. But, hey, I'm going to do this. I'm going to take one for the team, and I'm going to divulge, whatever you want to call it.
So brave.
Into this pizza. What am I putting on top? Good. Is it cheese?
Yeah, and of course cheese, but and right before I put the cheese on top of the items.
On top of the toppings? So do you want mustard next?
Yeah, definitely want mustard.
Okay, let's see what we got here. We've got
the deli style horseradish.
That sounds gross.
Yeah.
Oh god, it just comes out oozing. Okay, so this you tell me when.
Good, and a little bit in the middle. Oh yeah, right there. That's good.
Okay, all right.
Perfect.
So glad I got gloves on because this is disgusting. All right, what are we going with next?
I'd say then the mushrooms.
Mushrooms. All right, let's fan these things out a little bit here.
That looks so good.
It looks so delicious, doesn't it? Okay, and I guess we're finishing it off with some chicken. Okay. We've got some delicious, delectable chunks. They're nice sized chunks of chicken here, so this is going to be good.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the pineapple.
And then we've got pineapple rings.
The best part.
Boom. And we're going to go ahead and hit another one. Boom.
Yeah.
Now we're going to top it off with some cheese is what you're saying.
Absolutely. Yes, that is good.
Cheese. Are you a big cheese guy or just a little cheese?
Like middle of the road cheese.
Okay, so how does that look? Do you want a little more?
A little bit right there.
Okay, you got it. Let's go.
There you go.
Is that going to work for you?
Perfect.
All righty. So here
Give me my stamp of approval.
Awesome. All right, let's try and check and make sure that our oven is at the right temperature. It is very close. It's at 786, so it's close enough to 800. I think we can throw this thing in there. Are you ready for this?
I am.
Let me just make sure we get all this cheese back on top of here. We don't want to lose any of that. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Okay, let me just scrape the bottom, make sure there's no cheese from the last one. All right, I'm going to slide this thing right here. You ready for this?
I am.
Here we go. Oh, we lost a little cheese for a second. We're going to launch this thing right in this.
No cheese left behind.
Nice hot oven. Oh, a little bit came off. And here we go. There it is. She is in there. All right. I like to crank it down just a little bit so that it doesn't burn it. And then we're going to start the process of turning this thing just ever so slowly. What do you think?
Oh, yeah. That looks perfect. I mean, look at that that cheese on the pineapple. Oh. Yeah.
Looks so good. I love it. You ready to cut this thing? Here we go.
I am. Well, I'm ready for you to.
Okay, here goes. There's a 1 cut. Oh, hear that crisp?
Oh, yeah.
And then here's a 2 cut. Look at that. We're going to go ahead and try to plate this. Let's see if we can make a mess here. Okay, maybe grab that one. You got that one? Okay, there we go. All right, look at that.
Yeah.
So we got 2 out of the 3 of our favorites. Now it's on to numero 3. And up next is going to be Seth telling you about his favorite pizza. So here we go.
Yes,
Seth.
I am excited about this one. I love white pizza.
So we love white pizza. So as you can see here, we've got an array of toppings for the white pizza. I like white pizza too.
Yeah.
The problem is I don't like white pizza with Alfredo.
Oh.
I like white pizza with the oil.
Okay.
It's an, they put the oil down and then, base it on that. So go ahead and tell us, why don't you tell us what we're going to put on our pizza today?
A little bit of Alfredo sauce, chicken, spinach, and then a King Arthur's pizza seasoning, which has hot pepper flakes, basil, oregano, and a little bit of sea salt and pepper.
Okay. So how are we doing this? We going Alfredo first,
and
then cheese.
Yeah, I like the way you do the double cheese.
You like the double cheese?
I like the double cheese.
Yeah, my kids do not. So a lot of times at home, I'm doing light cheese when I make them pizzas.
Really, they don't like double cheese.
Yeah,
That's
they
sad.
don't. They don't even like cheese. Like lately, we've been making. My son has become quite the little pizza maker. After watching me for years, and now he thinks he's like the champion pizza maker. And I'm like, don't forget who taught you how to make this pizza.
Exactly.
And now we're gonna put some cheese on here.
Is he the one that makes your tomato sauce?
He does make our sauce,
Nice.
and it has been a great bonding experience for us both. That he's a part of this process.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That's cool. So we got a little bit of cheese. We're gonna try to just put that on the bottom there. How does that look? Does that look all right?
Looks perfect
for the start of it here.
Then I usually put the spinach down so it takes a little bit more time to cook.
Okay. So we're gonna put some of this guy down here.
Yeah.
We like Brent likes basil. Do you like basil on yours?
I do. Yeah.
So basil is always a
like a margarita pizza.
Yep. Okay. How does that look? Is that enough?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay.
Then the chicken.
We're gonna go with some chicken here. So this chicken looks good. Let's make sure we got it all. Let's spread it out a little bit here on this thing.
Kind of rolling around.
It does. It's got a mind of its own, but we're gonna get it. We're gonna win that battle. You know what I mean?
We should.
So we're stronger than this dead chicken. As most of you know, I have chickens at the house, so my wife sometimes has a problem with chicken and pig and stuff like that because of the pigs and stuff. Yeah. But I don't have a problem, so I will eat it. So do you want cheese, and then we're gonna top it off with this?
And then the spice. Yep.
All right, let's throw a little bit more of this mozzarella on top of this thing here. Go ahead and really get that cheese in there to kind of. Yeah, that looks good, doesn't it?
It does. It looks amazing to me. I'm hungry.
I'm very hungry with part from the white sauce in the bottom, but it's all good. Okay, so then, do you want all this on there?
Just a little bit. I just put a little bit in the bowl.
Just a little bit in there, huh? So something like that. Does that look good for you?
A little bit more right there.
Okay, a little bit more over here.
There you go. That's perfect.
Okay. Okay.
Even covering.
That's what we're going for. Okay, let's check the oven and make sure that she has warmed up enough. The oven is not quite ready, so we're gonna give it another minute or two. And we'll be back to put this pizza in the oven. Here we go. Time to pull it on out.
Oh, that looks so nice.
Got a little bit of a bubble on it, but she still looks amazing.
That does. Oh, it smells so good.
Let's go ahead and cut this thing.
Ooh, yeah.
Man, she looks delectable. Here we go. There's one.
Ooh, hear the crunch.
And here's two.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. Okay,
let's get on the plate.
Let's slide that plate over here if you can on this side. We might be able to just slide this thing right off of here. Here we go. There it is.
Hey, third time's a charm. We finally got it. Look at all those 3 pizzas.
Look at those 3 pizzas.
Everyone ready to go and try them?
Let's do it.